Hello, Kang friends. So after 2 weeks break, we are together again on Sunday, and we'll see all the submitted illustrations for the prompt basket. Everyone had 2 weeks for coloring instead of one as usually we have. I did expect that there were going to be a lot of illustrations for this prompt, but I didn't expect that many pictures, even more than for the prompt roses. We have 110 illustrations with baskets. Many people colored several illustrations for this prompt, and they are also different because quite a big choice for this prompt, and the gallery turned out to be like spring, summer, autumn, seasonal, rather colorful. We have baskets with mushrooms, with berries, with flowers, with kittens, with knitting stuff. We have hot air ballooning baskets. From artists, all those four most popular artists we have in this gallery: Kurt Brazani, Joanna Basford, Hannah Carlson, Lulu Mayo. But beside those, there are a lot of other popular artists in this gallery: Teresa Goodrich, Marie Trolle, Christine Karen, Rita Berman. There are illustrations by Deborah Muller, even one picture by Tomislav Tomic. So quite a variety. What I have colored for this prompt, I decided to start coloring my new coloring books, and one of them was this one, Astrology by Anna Jaren. And I colored this picture, Virgo the Virgin. When I looked at the picture, and it reminded me of collage, like all the elements put together, but they are not exactly connected. As you can see, these flowers, but they go nowhere, right? And these bees, they're the size of the girl's face, and yeah, I imagine as if it is collage, and so I colored accordingly. So no shading like this girl sitting on the rug, but there is no shading because I imagine it's just like collage. You put elements together on one page, and I like it this way. I used here mostly polychromos, but also fine liners for these very small flowers. Also Posca for covering black lines on the girl's dress. Also white and gray gel pen for covering black lines on these flowers and on the bee's wings. On the whole, I'm quite pleased with the result. It looks again springy, autumny kind of. So I'm glad I have started one of my new coloring books. Need to start some more in the nearest time. Okay, now let's have a look at all the submitted illustrations, because such a variety of themes and subject and artists that I'm pretty sure that you will enjoy this gallery. Let's go. these were our submitted works for the prompt basket. Thank you everyone who joined this challenge and sent your illustrations. And now it's time to choose another prompt for the upcoming 1 week. We are back to our routine 1 week challenge, and so everyone is going to have only 1 week for coloring the following prompt. Let's find out what it's going to be. So friends, we've got prompt peacock. For some time I kept seeing illustrations with peacocks when I was looking for something else, and I knew there is this prompt in the box, and I kept wondering when would we get this prompt, and finally we've got it, peacock. Not that I'm so eager to color peacocks. I imagine it's going to be rather difficult if you want to color a realistic peacock because of their colors and their magnificent tail. At the moment I can think of Kerberos as peacock. I believe he has in one of his books a rather big tail. Hannah Carlson, I believe as well, there's one big illustration with peacock. But rather than those, I can't remember anything else at the moment, but I know I have several peacocks. So now I'm off to look through my collection, to refresh my memory, and to find all those peacocks that I kept seeing when I didn't need them. So see you in a second. So friends, it didn't take me long to find quite a lot of wonderful illustrations for the prompt peacock. I was really surprised. I didn't have to check all my coloring books, and I didn't check a PDF pages as well, because I have found quite a lot and they are all so beautiful, and it would be hard to decide which one to color. So the first one, sorry, one of my favorite books, Moon Blossoms by Katrina Palun, and there is such beautiful illustration, but so detailed. Look at this, no blank space on this illustration, everything, there is something to color. And look at these gorgeous peacocks, 2 of them with their magnificent tails. A very beautiful picture, but it will take quite some time to finish. Another beautiful peacock, A Circle of Life by Melpomene. Not as detailed as the previous one, but no less beautiful. Look at this tail, floral tail in this version. Love this one too. Hannah Carlson, Jewelry Box. I checked this book, and there is this lovely jewelry piece in the shape of peacock. Again, very lovely, not that detailed, and I believe this one will not take that much time to complete. Then I remember that some goddesses are drawn with peacocks, and I checked this book, Divine Feminine, one of my new coloring books by Vishan Ong, and it turned out there are 2 illustrations with peacocks. One is Indian goddess Saraswati. On some illustrations, when I was looking, we can see only feathers of peacock, but on this picture, see, there is a peacock. A very beautiful illustration again, love it. And then another one is Hera, and again we can see a peacock here, not just feathers. Another beauty. So two wonderful illustrations in one book for this prompt. So if you have Goddesses themes coloring books, check those. Realistic Peacocks from Nature Spaces by Patricia Wynne. We have these lovely illustrations with very realistic peacocks, again with wonderful tails. A bit stylized peacocks from this book, A Dream Weaver by Olivia Whitworth. Love this book, so beautiful illustrations, but unfortunately because of the paper I don't color in it. But still I love to look through this book and to look at these pictures. Look at this beauty, double spread, peacocks, greenery, greenhouse, I mean. Would look so beautiful when colored, but I never have enough time for this book because maybe I need to try using gouache here. Such a pity. Joanna Beresford's Secret Garden, and we have a mandala type illustration with peacock. Another pretty picture. As you can see, all illustrations are so beautiful. And finally, very simple illustration, The Nature Mandala by Cynthia Emerly. When you don't have enough time, you can color something like this. When uncolored, you can't that clearly see peacocks, but I believe when colored it would be more noticeable. Here they are. Lovely picture. So quite a choice. I love it. Again, it's going to be hard to choose which one to color. And I hope you will find something interesting in your collection, and again we'll get a lot of submitted illustrations for this prompt, and our gallery would be large and beautiful. So I will be waiting for your works, and that was all for today. See you next time. Bye.